Your Excellencies, good morning. Bulamanaka, Miambulreng, and a very good morning to you all. It is my pleasure to be with you here to kick off the third day of my tour of Voreqe and spend some time with our Fijian family here in Labasa. I'm relieved that I have the chance to be here today after tropical cyclone Ula postponed my trip to the north. I thank God that Fiji was spared serious damage, but I assure you we are doing our utmost to repair any damages and bring assistance to those who are affected. I want to thank you all for making your preparations and listening to the advice and instructions of our emergency response authorities. And I wish to thank those agencies responsible for emergency preparedness and response, and law enforcement agencies for working around the clock to make sure that all Fijians are safe. This week, ladies and gentlemen, I had the opportunity to open a number of initiatives and projects that have been implemented by government. This includes the opening of the Nambowalu Tundraketi 70-kilometer road extension, water purification projects, classroom buildings, and handing out micro and small business grants to deserving entrepreneurs. My fellow Fijians, today we will be inaugurating this new first floor market extension of Labasa market. Something you have needed and waited for a long time. This new area of the market serves as a commercial purpose and a social purpose. At last, we have a facility that provides a modern and orderly place for the people to conduct their most basic business, buying and selling the necessities of life. But a market, as you all know, is far more than a place of buying and selling. A market is the center of the community, a place where we meet neighbors and share news, a place that reinforces our beautiful Fijian culture every day through the foods we grow and eat and the things we make with our hands. It is a place where rural dwellers and urban dwellers come together. My government has been deeply concerned for some time about the need for vendors to have proper places to await the opening of the market in the morning. There is also a need for enough market stalls so that vendors coming in from the countryside with produce from their farms will not have to sell on the streets near the market and behind the Madhuwata Provincial Building. This extension solves most of those problems. This extension has 110 vegetable stall spaces, 50 handicraft stalls, 20 sleeping spaces for women, and a training center for 25 persons. We have solved the problem of overcrowding and uncomfortable spacing. Selling will be more comfortable and secure, and vendors can be more confident about leaving their produce and goods unattended, even overnight. This marks a new experience and a new way of doing business for all the vendors here. The total project cost was $688,000, with $500,000 funded by my government and the balance by Labasa Town Council. But I'm very pleased that United Nations Women saw the economic and social value for the women of Voreqe and reimbursed the council for 50% of the cost. That frees nearly $350,000 for the council to use for other market projects. Most of the vendors are women who work long and hard every day. They know the hard economic lessons of buying and selling. They have to know their customers and their products. And of course, they need to stay safe to protect themselves from thieves and worse as they travel to and from their places of business.